Yo, what's good, people? You already know what it is. I'll be your boy TY, and this is
You put a skull. What's going on?
that's it. Look,
Sorry, we got the
Failure.
damn, man, talking shit. This is part of the blooper reel right here. Yo, what's good, people? You already know what it is, man. As well, if you don't, it's the first pilot episode of the podcast that we got going on. Yo, don't ask what the name is, cause yo, I ain't gonna front. I don't know. However, if you don't. Yeah, we both don't know, but look, just ride with us, fuck with us. Cool. We got you. I'll be your boy TY, and we got
your boy Skull. What's going on? Y'all probably seen me on YouTube.
Boom. So yeah, look, this podcast is gonna be basically about shit that we like. You see the background, we into it all. We like the games, like the anime, we like all that shit. Huh? Why not mention that? It's in the background. We like the games, we like the anime, we like it all, man. Like the fuck, like we like the shit, B. And if you don't like the shit,
Relax. Just relax.
It looks alright. It's kind of cool. It ain't nothing major, but it's cool. It's dope.
My nigga, the shit is dope. All right, so look, we come from an era where back then. I hate to say that because we ain't old as shit at all, but back then games wasn't cool, but now games is popping. Everybody want to be a gamer. Y'all niggas is not gamers like us. We trust and believe.
Some of you are. I give some of you that.
I don't know, nigga.
Some of them, they know their stuff. Y'all who know your stuff, y'all know who you are.
My nigga, I don't think niggas know their stuff, my nigga. Like, real talk. Like, what you know about Pokemon cards, nigga? What you know about Pokemon cards in the hood when you had to rob niggas for
Pokemon cards? What you know about Digimon cards?
Oh, shit, I don't know nothing about them. Digimon. They had Digimon cards?
They didn't, I don't think they last too long over here, but yeah, anyway, we digress. So, anyway, we got a couple subjects for y'all. My man, TY, he gonna kick off the first one. So,
yo, what games you playing?
We're gonna start off with you because you play a lot more modern stuff than me. So let me ask you, what's hitting right now? What's hitting with TY right now?
The games that's hitting with me? New. That's new.
Right.
Damn, I don't even know.
It ain't even got to be that new, but let's say what you've been playing, what's like in the last, this came out in the last year.
Well, I don't know when this game came out, but literally this game that's been occupying my time.
Those Yakuza Like a Dragon games.
Well, I beat all them shits. I'm finished that. I beat every single Yakuza game. I'm done with those shits.
There's a new one, right?
There's a new one coming out in a few weeks, actually, with, what's his name, Majima. Yeah, he got his own joint.
The one that's the
pirate joint. Yeah.
What the fuck is that? So it's about to be like another spin-off where they had zombies and shit. Now
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know because y'all niggas, I don't know. I don't want to spoil shit, but a lot of people haven't finished the last Like a Dragon where. Yeah, I can't spoil it for you. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if this is like. I don't know. I don't know if this is that shooting zombie shit. I ain't gonna front. I actually skipped that one.
What was it called? Yakuza Dead?
It was called Garbage.
Oh shit!
Like that's what it was called. It was called Garbage. Yeah, that shooting shit. I ain't gonna front. I skipped that shit, B. Yo, what the fuck that got to do with it? The Yakuza series is a series. It's like watching the fucking Godfather. Picture the Godfather having a fucking spinoff where he's shooting zombies. Who gonna watch that shit, my nigga?
It's a lot of them, and they long as shit. I'll tell you that.
They are, but
like
if right now if the fucking
why the fuck these games be like fucking 50 hours, bro? And it's like a 3D Streets of Rage. That shit should be done in like 2 hours.
3D Streets of Rage. God damn.
You're running through the city, getting some random motherfuckers in black suits and sunglasses. Like, oh, that's him. Yeah, and they just run up on you. You beat them up. You go like fucking half a block down, and some more niggas. Oh, it's him. They run up on you and said it. Like,
yo, I don't know why, they just be popping off on niggas.
Let me tell you something real quick. Sorry to say, wait. Sorry to kind of go off on a tangent.
Keep it going. We good.
Yakuza games. I like them, ain't finished them, but dude, when they do like the boss battles, them shits is fucking dope, man.
Yeah, not
like those again. The regular street battles, those are one thing, but now
when you gotta fight a nigga and they do like the whole cinema shit, and then it'd be like, this is the nigga you fighting.
If you guys have not played the Yakuza games or Like a Dragon games, they are very well written, great narrative, excellent characters. Man, I tell you, them boss fights, them shits have you hooked. Like you gotta, damn, this shit is fucking dope. Yeah, this shit's fire. Check them out. So yeah, anything else you were playing?
So I'm playing this. This is a weird game, and I'm gonna try my best to explain it. The game is called Anonymous Code, and for those who don't know the people, I think it's what is it, Spine Chunsoft or
yes, Spike Chunsoft.
Yo, so it's one of those people like it's
Virtue's Last Reward, 999,
right? All them niggas, yeah. So this shit got a real interesting plot. It's like it has to do with the save and load feature. You literally have to save the game and load it because your main character, he controls save and load. So if you know something's about to happen at this part, you need to save it. So when you load it, he'd be like, yo, I went here already.
Right.
And your peoples, they know you got the power too. They'll be like, yo, did you just do the thing? And they'll be like, yeah, don't go down the alley. If you go down the alley, we're going to die. Shit is fire.
I've seen games like this before, but not too many. I don't know if you ever played it, but it was Breath of Fire 5 on the PS2.
Is that when niggas be like,
we had to keep
thirsty and
restarting
shit?
shit?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not some that were like, all right, you get to a certain point, but you can't progress past that point. So you kind of got to save your game and restart and do something kind of different the next time. Is it kind of like that?
Nah. This shit is literally. So mind you, the game that you're talking about, I never played it, but you're saying it's like when you save and reload, it's just nothing happens.
You start where you were after you saved.
But your people don't know that you saved and reload.
Okay, I get you.
So this game, they do know that. Like they know, they be like, oh, we just did this. Or he'll stop you mid-sentence. He'll be like, you're about to talk about blah 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 blah. And it's fire. Like I'm telling you, the shit is fire.
Sounds cool to me.
It's definitely cool. I recommend. It is very long. It's a visual novel. That was a super pulse.
Yeah, you gotta read. You gotta know how to read.
Yeah, if you don't know how to read, a lot of niggas don't know how to read out here, which is sad.
His words, not mine.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm a big fan of you can always change your situation. If you don't know how to read, you can learn how to read.
I gotta believe.
If you choose not to learn how to read, that's on you. That means you are lazy.
Or you can always watch Reading Rainbow. That'll help you all you need.
Make sure you watch the one with the DMX, the remix of that shit. That shit was fun.
Oh, man.
You think it's a game?
Wait, that fucking Reading Rainbow with DMX?
You ain't see that? Oh, you gotta pull that shit out, yo.
Seriously?
This is the shit I be talking about.
But that's what I've been playing. What about you? What you been playing?
Nothing modern.
Okay.
Keep thousands with y'all. So I've been going back, playing some stuff I ain't never played before, or maybe never finished.
Okay.
So yeah, what I'm playing is PS2. I don't know if you guys ever played it before, but it's called Maximo. It's like it's like a spiritual successor to Ghosts and Goblins from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like kind of 3D, kind of, I guess, new modern look or take on like Ghosts and Goblins. So I've been playing that. The second one actually. The first one, I don't like it. The game sucks ass.
Okay.
If y'all know about Maximo, that first game is a pain in the ass. They give you like fucking 2 continues and the game hard as shit.
God damn.
Yeah, and then you got to start from the beginning. It's ridiculous. Second game, I guess they learned the error of their ways because they added a lot more quality of life changes and made it less frustrating. Okay. You know, people don't like to be stressed out with their fucking games. They got enough shit to deal with at work, school, family, all that bullshit. Again, on the retro tip, been playing Final Fantasy VI again. I fucking love that game.
So you said again, I never played it.
I played, oh my fucking God.
I've never played 6. Oh,
now,
I gotta leave? God damn,
dude,
I gotta bounce?
Like, nah, it's all good because a lot of people, like, when 7 came out,
that's why I played.
That was a
7,
big
7
Final Fantasy game that got a lot of people on board. But nah.
7 did it for me.
6 is still, well, 3 on Super Nintendo back in the here in the States. That was still, it was fairly popular. If you knew about it, you knew about it. But anyway, yeah, I'm going through that one. This is like my 5th time finishing that game. I love it that much. How
you beat the game that many times, man? Like, that shit's crazy.
It's good, man. Like, you never...
It's that good?
You never played a game, like, maybe over 2 times before? Like...
A game that I played
multiple times because you love it that much.
Mega Man 2.
Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mega Man. Whoa.
Nigga,
hold on. That's the best Mega Man.
I started with the Mega Man X series. And
you're crazy.
When I try to go back, it's one of those situations where, like, all right, you play something that's newer, then you try and go back to something that was older. And I get why some people are like, ooh, this is a little rough around the edges. But I do understand that Mega Man X and the original series, they're 2 different things. Yeah, they play different. 100%. But I was expecting more of the fast-paced action of, like, Mega Man X, like Mega Man 1, 2, 3, all this stuff.
Yeah, no. It's not that.
Anyway, yeah. Final Fantasy VI on the Super Nintendo, and gotta mention it, I love my Dota 2. You guys,
oh my God,
I don't know if you guys play Dota 2, but y'all know about all these multiplayer games. Multiplayer games are in, man.
Yo, fuck Dota. And I'm gonna say that shit from the bottom of my fucking shoe. And the reason I'm gonna say it is because I see what it did to my mans right here. Yo, my man used to be a better man to this day. He used to be a fucking upstanding citizen, my nigga. But now,
I'm like a crack addict doing those right clicks and the keyboard macros and all that.
He's a Dodo head, B.
It's a fun game. Man. No matter what people say, it's fun, man.
So this is like a game. This is like a friend building game. This is for people who need friends.
No, because the people aren't friendly in this game.
Like the people on your team ain't friendly?
Both. The people on the enemy team and on my team, we all hate each other for some odd reason because we can't fucking work together. And that's what's wrong with the world. You know, if we can all just get along. Who's the one who said it? My man, whatever. I don't play as much as I used to.
I respect that. But speaking of retro, my nigga, I've been playing fucking 2 Extreme.
Bullshit.
Yo, I deadass play that shit because I got, the whole PlayStation shit that you can play all the retro.
2 Extreme?
2 Extreme. And I've realized.
Where you're fucking on the fucking, what's this shit called? The street luge? And you laying down and shit going down the fucking street?
I didn't play that one. No. It's the one. So 2 Extreme is like they be on bikes. They be on bikes. They be on rollerblades, skateboards, and I think a snowboard.
Snowboarding, yes. Two
Yeah,
Extreme did
yeah.
have snowboarding.
Yeah,
I think the first one had the street luge.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm playing I'm playing the second one.
The hell made you want to go back?
I don't know. I saw that shit and I realized how ass that game is.
Oh, yeah?
That game is super. Oh god, that shit is ass.
It's like you ever played like it's a game on the Sega Genesis called Skitchin? You ever heard of that one?
Skitchin?
Yeah, you know what Skitchin is?
This shit sound horrible. Like yo, Skitchin? Like yo, that shit sound like something I don't need to be doing.
Well, all right. It's when like say you on some rollerblades or a skateboard or whatever, and you probably like you grab the back of a car or something like that as they're driving, and you just kind of drift with them, whatever, on your skateboard or your rollerblades. Anybody from the '90s, y'all still remember this shit? Y'all know what it is.
Yo.
Or anybody who's used to skateboard. It's dangerous.
Fucking Vin Diesel ass nigga
But,
over here, Triple
yeah,
X.
listen,
Like this
I've
nigga
never done
is
it.
crazy.
But anyway, so yeah, Two Extreme kind of reminds me of that.
Nigga said Skitchin, you over
You
here
like
catching free rides?
you like going down.
You over here catching free rides? To work?
It's a combination of the word hitching a ride and skating.
Wow, that's creative.
Skitching.
That's
If you can
creative.
do that. Yeah, again,
That's
I'm from
creative.
the '90s. It is what it is. So it reminds me of that because you can like going downhill and you punching motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and
you
kicking.
definitely snuck.
Yeah, like road rash and shit.
Yeah, I was funny.
I'm sure about One Extreme. Or just
I didn't even know there was a One Extreme.
It was called ESPN Extreme Games, but then they had to drop the ESPN name after like a couple of years because obviously it was a licensed brand and shit like that. So they call it One Extreme after that when it became Greatest Hits. Did you know there was a 3 Extreme?
I do know there was a 3 Extreme. Yes.
Never played that one.
Yeah.
2 Extreme?
But 2 Extreme.
Really?
That shit was horrible, son.
Yeah,
Like mind you, it was fun as a like now.
Because I did like it back in the day.
Man, right now I'm gonna rate that shit probably like a donut, dog. Like,
God damn.
that shit is
Big fat goose egg.
like the shit that thanks to the goose.
You can say that shit with a lot of PlayStation games that we used to play back.
Well, not really, because it was a game I was playing for PlayStation that I was like, wow, this is fun. Intelligent Cube. I thought that was cool. Even I played that shit recently. That was cool.
You know how to play though.
It was cool. Like
Oh, yeah?
you
You really
just,
gotta be intelligent to play that.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
because this game called Intelligent Cube. I don't think I'm that intelligent. And people used to
you
always
got
say
scared of
kinda,
shit like that?
you kinda
Like,
gotta-
this nigga scared
like,
of intelligence.
what do you gotta do? Like math equations and shit?
No, nigga, this is like just get rid of the blocks.
Oh,
It's
okay.
literally
Jenga?
you just shit, not
No, that's not like Jenga.
Not like
Okay,
Jenga.
those are more like rectangles. Okay.
Intelligent Cube. Yeah, it's definitely just every stage is you try not to get smashed by the blocks,
Right.
or you gotta just figure out how to way to blow up the blocks. That's it.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, cool. Look, retro is in these days, man.
Nigga, retro. How retro can you go though? Like, what's a retro game that niggas never played? And don't give me no mainstream shit like Chrono Cross and all that other shit. Give me like a real retro game that people never played, but they should play. One game in particular I'm gonna say is Tenchu. I think Tenchu was like the #1 game that did it for a lot of like what you see to these days.
Shit, when you dropping the fucking spike straps and shit, and
All that
motherfuckers
shit,
step
man.
on and all this shit.
He had like 1 or 2. He could do a front flip, which was like 3.5 seconds in the air, or he does 1 backflip into a somersault. But
Dude,
that was it.
I
But
fucking love Tenchu, man.
Tenchu did it. Tenchu paved the way for all the Sekiros and the fucking Rise of the Ronin.
Did Tenchu come out before Metal Gear Solid? Because
Ooh.
there weren't too many stealth games.
I think it came out. It had
Metal
to
Gear
come out
Solid.
before Metal Gear. I
Metal
think
Gear
it did.
Solid. Metal Gear Solid was 1998. Tenchu, Stealth Assassins. I mean, I'm not saying they play exactly the same, but again, obviously with Metal Gear Solid, you gotta sneak around, choke people, all that shit. You do kind of the same thing in Tenchu. You cut motherfuckers' necks
You
and
cut
shit
their
like
fucking
that.
heads
You know
off.
what I'm saying?
And so like, hold on,
I
let me tell you for those who
I
don't know
think
about
Tenchu
Tenchu.
came first.
Tenchu 1 is about you ninjas, you and your homegirl. Y'all over here trying to kill niggas that's thirsty for money and this, and this. You come across some nigga who don't got no knives or nothing. He got hands. And that nigga, he can't keep still. He keep bobbing and weaving and shit like that. And that's your rival and shit. The two dynamics between Ricky Maru and the Bruce Lee looking nigga, yo, it was like Goku and Vegeta.
I
nigga.
remember
Like
the one thing that stood out about Tenchu to me, obviously besides the gameplay, the voice acting is atrocious.
fucking crazy, man.
I'm gonna throw in some clips. Y'all gonna be like, this fucking
Yo.
dialogue is hilarious.
What? Who are you?
I'm here to avenge all the innocent people you've hurt.
Somebody help! Get him! Get him!
It looks like you chose the wrong party to crash.
My business is with Echigoya. Step aside, or I will have to kill you.
That shit, I be thinking about that shit sometimes.
Nah.
I be randomly thinking like
I'm gonna keep it a
random
buck.
lines from Tenchu and shit. That should be
No.
funny as shit in my head.
Random-
Like, wow.
This is Tenchu 1 in his finest when the nigga was like, yo, Ricky Maru said some shit. He was like, because he can't, mind you, through the whole game, you fighting these niggas, you fighting the same dude and he keep disappearing. When you get to that end and you fighting, he's like, yo, this time when I beat you, you won't come back.
Yeah.
And then the nigga's like, how naive, you can't beat me when I try. I was like, oh shit, yo, that's bars for your ass, man. Nigga said you can't beat me when I try.
Like,
meaning the whole time he was fucking around, he was just playing with you. Nigga said you can't beat me when I try.
Yeah.
I said, oh shit.
But again, yeah, that's a pretty dope dialogue. But a lot of dialogue is funny as shit.
Yeah,
Oh
some of them
my
shit,
fucking God.
shit's crazy.
But I like Tenchu.
Yeah, Tenchu,
Tenchu's
that
good.
last boss in Tenchu 1 was OD. That shit was
What you
crazy.
think about Tenchu 2? When they were
Tenchu
younger.
2 was good. No, was that 2 or 3?
It's
No, 2, because you had
Birth of-
your
Birth of Session stuff.
Tatsumaru. That was your man. That was Ricky Maru's friend. I
No,
mean, all the
thought you-
Tenchu.
thought you- No, it was younger Ricky Maru, isn't it?
And he had a best friend. He killed his best friend.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, Tatsumaru.
I'm thinking about
Tatsumaru.
play with characters. It's still the girl in.
Yeah, you couldn't play with Tatsumaru. I don't think you could.
Yeah.
But
Tenchu
that
2
was good. That was a good
Tenchu
story.
2 was good.
That was a good story. Tenchu 3.
I like that one.
Tenchu 3, I liked it because it brought Ricky Maru back because you thought he died in the first one.
Wow, spoiler.
Nigga, this shit came out in 1950. Y'all niggas didn't play. Y'all niggas never will. Like, what the fuck? Nobody playing this shit right now. This shit.
I give you that.
Like,
You know me, I like the really obscure,
yeah. Don't
random
go for
shit.
it. Go for it.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm thinking, y'all, if you never played it, this game on the Sega Dreamcast.
Okay.
All your Sega Dreamcast fans, you might know about this one. It's called Cannon Spike. You ever heard of that one?
Nah.
Okay, so it's a Capcom game. It was a Capcom arcade game where you use. It's something like it's like a beat 'em up. Like you go from like point A to point B in the stage. Something like what's the shit on PlayStation? Fighting Force.
Okay.
Something similar to that. But you use like random Capcom characters. You got characters from Darkstalkers. You got Cammy from Street Fighter. You got Mega Man. You got Charlie from Street Fighter. And a couple of others. It's the most random shit. And they all like on some Jet Set Radio Future shit. They ride around with like rocket power like skates and shit like that. And they got obviously their moves and attacks and whatnot from the respective games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's called Cannon Spike. And this shit is fucking dope. Cannon Spike.
Isn't that a move from Cammy?
Yes, which is why she's kind of the main character.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I know what niggas did. They made, this game's for freaks. My niggas, these niggas, because they know Cammy got her ass cheeks out, so they get their own game. They know everybody want to see Cammy and shit. I get it. And so, yeah.
I mean, it was a different time.
It was a different time.
That was socially accepted. I'm assuming back then.
She got her whole fucking cakes out.
No.
The fucking got her whole. She had her cakes out on every victory. They gave her a game. That's crazy, my nigga.
It's Japan, man.
All you gotta do is throw some cakes out. You get a free game.
No shit.
That shit is crazy, my nigga.
Like, it's Japan. This is what they do. All right, they okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm cool
Oh,
with
yeah, no, I
it.
fucking
But anyway,
with that
it was a pretty cool
I fuck
action game from the old Sega Dream. Dude, Capcom used to fucking sport a Dreamcast like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Project Justice.
One
They
of my
should have put
favorites.
Cannon Spike on the new Capcom collection. Anyway, man, yo, Dreamcast was the shit, man.
Mm.
You know. Anyway, yeah, that's my pick. Cannon Spike, guys, check it out.
All right, so if I could go back a retro game that took pretty much occupied my whole fucking time, I'm gonna say Alundra for PS1. Alundra.
God,
A lot of people don't know what Alundra is, but this is for people who be like, oh, Zelda this, Zelda that. He's like Link. Sure, he might look like an elf little nigga, but at the same time, Alundra is way harder than Link. Alundra was dark. Like, the game is about motherfuckers just keep dying in your neighborhood.
It's not good.
And you're trying to figure out, first of all, niggas is dying in your neighborhood, and y'all know how niggas is dying in your neighborhood, but nobody is brave enough to go figure it out or contest a nigga that's going around just whatever this illness is in the air that's killing people. So you end up doing it. But when I tell you those stages, first of all, Alundra's a long ass game. It's long and it's difficult. It is not forgiving.
I heard Alundra long as well.
It's not forgiving. And when I beat that shit, the sense of joy I got, because I'm like, yo, I really beat this shit. Like, this game, easily 100 hours I put into it.
Oh wait.
Yeah, Alundra, like,
Goddamn.
yeah, because I OD, like,
It's a lot of time for it.
Yeah.
Like, even back in the PlayStation era, to put 100 hours in the game, you had, that was something like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. Alundra, I know it's an action kind of adventure, but you still, like, level up and shit like that.
you still
Not
level
like,
up, you still, like, you know what I mean?
Because
Like,
Zelda, you don't do that, but it's still people compared it to, like, a Zelda-esque kind of game where it had, like, puzzles that you got to
all that shit. But then
dungeons.
the shit that pissed me off is Alundra Part 2 is
I like that
ass.
one.
You were bugging. That shit was
It's not-
garbage.
It's what?
Like, garbage.
No. That game is actually an underrated. I ain't saying it's a mega hit, but it's still pretty solid. Now, again, I never played the first one, so I can't compare them. But again, it's one of those.
It's like what they did with Resident Evil 6 when they made it like a fucking action game and it wasn't scary. But
fighting worse. There's a lot of underground Resident Evil 6 fans that might not like that.
if y'all niggas like Resident Evil 6 over
I didn't
traditional
mind
Resident Evil,
RE6. I thought RE6 was
wait, hold on, maybe I'm confused. Is Resident Evil 6? Is that when they went to Africa?
that's 5.
That's 5. So 6 was when they went to.
Where it's like you can use Chris, Leon, some other random characters, like, and they all had their own scenario.
No, that was 6. That was the worst one.
Yes.
That was the worst one. That's the one I'm talking about.
It's an acquired taste.
My nigga, this nigga Chris got the fucking strong arm from hell. He over there just punching groups of zombies and these niggas is flying?
I mean, some bitch punched the goddamn boulder in Final Resident Evil 5. You remember that shit?
I do remember that.
So, yeah, you fighting Wesker in a fucking volcano, first of all.
Yo,
and
speaking of which, let's
this
touch on it.
motherfucker punching the biggest boulder.
Let's touch on that. Nobody got a problem with Resident Evil going to these different countries and killing their people?
Nope.
The nigga went to some Spain shit. The nigga went to Africa. They went to Spain, shot all the Spanish niggas. This is when you know it was bad. It was so bad, they was like, chill. Capcom's smart. They was like, nah, we got to give them a second character that's black because we can't just keep going around. Yeah, it's on me. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling like it is. Capcom, y'all niggas are smart. I fucked with y'all. I love the game. I'm going to buy your products. But where y'all going next? Where's Resident Evil 9 going?
Anything else?
I'm trying to think.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, sir?
I'm getting, this is the segment where you get your shit off your chest. They didn't go to Iceland.
Cut. All right, well, now that you got that off his chest, me, one more recommendation or one more thing that I think a lot of people should probably maybe go back and give a shot. Got one. It's this really cool game on the Nintendo 3DS. It's a game called Project Cross Zone.
What the fuck is that?
It is this game here, Project Cross Zone. Well, this is the second game, but anyway, it's a game similar to something like Cannon Strike or something like that, where it's a
damn. I got my nigga from
all
Sherman.
ensemble like cast of characters from Sega, Capcom, and Namco.
That was fire.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope game. Yeah, like I was saying, it's Project Cross Zone 2. It's a super crazy cast. Again, you got characters from Namco.
I mean, I see. You already know. I'm on fucking. You already Ryo.
Oh yeah, Ryo Hazuki from Shenmue, man. Yeah.
Your name.
Ryo Hazuki.
Greatest series ever.
It's like a game where you ever play Legend of Legaia on PlayStation, where in
What?
the battles,
Yes.
you press different button combinations.
You
for
be
different
whooping
things.
niggas' ass.
Yeah, that's kind of how this plays as far as like characters and when they battle the enemies and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. I think it's kind of rare, but honestly, you probably can still get it for like under maybe $80.
$80?
3DS game. Yes, I don't know why the fuck 3DS games cost so goddamn much.
Well, I mean,
That's why I played a ROM.
I got a 3DS now, so I'm good.
Played a ROM. All right.
Then you just taught niggas how to. You said play the ROM.
I didn't tell them how to
God
download it.
damn, this nigga is. Sheesh.
Like hack your 3DS. Fuck that.
God damn, criminal.
You see how much a fucking 3DS on eBay costs right now? How much did you pay for your 3DS in Japan? We gotta talk about this.
How much did I pay?
You bought a 3DS in Japan. Let the people know how much you paid for it.
I believe I paid the equivalent to $300 USD.
Close. I don't remember that.
No, because I got other things with it. I got the plug.
I know. I was like,
It was definitely a couple, but yo, so when it comes to traveling, I like to spend. You know what I mean? Like I save up so much for when I travel. I'm good. I don't worry about shit. And I had I wanted a 3DS. I really wanted one. Now mind you, I don't got no regular fucking 3DS.
3DS is alright.
I got the XL Pokemon edition, whatever, whoever, nigga, that shit worth money.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw that they only had one, and it was great. I was like, okay, cool, how much?
Meanwhile, they had like 50 in the back.
Did they?
Probably.
No, he's over there.
They just put out one just because they knew T.Y. was coming. Like,
no, that's
we
bullshit.
gonna get his ass.
They had a
this time.
bunch of other ones, but I saw the blue one, and I was like, okay, cool. And they had the game that I was looking for. Because I said, yo, I can't find a game out here. I'm a Rhythm Heaven person. Yes, I like to test my limits and shit. So I bought that. And yes, I paid $300 for it.
Worth it.
Yes, I'm still playing it.
I guess so, man. There you go. You're still playing it. All right, you actually getting enjoyment out of the 3DS. I ain't really like the 3DS like that.
Yeah, my nigga, that shit's perfect to play when you like on a fucking
story.
toilet.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Goddamn.
You know, I'm just like, yeah.
Wow.
Like, what?
I ain't never done it. What?
This nigga lying.
Man,
Like,
what?
Nah, bullshit. I never done it either. I'm just joking.
Like,
but
It's weird, man.
Yeah, look.
Weird.
Don't play your electronics on the toilet, my nigga. I'm a fan, but I ain't that much a fan.
Taking the newspaper, just whipping it out.
First of all, who the fuck doing that?
Today's headlines. Why you taking
Nigga, the new newspaper is your phone. Your phone is the newspaper. So niggas is on the toilet, like looking at this shit.
A lot of people don't wash their hands.
Yeah, niggas don't wash their hands. That's gross.
When during COVID, they had to tell grown adults to wash their hands. So imagine when they was taking shits.
My nigga, if I had
if you don't know how to wash your hands when you're sick or when you're touching, give people that.
Yo, my nigga,
ridiculous.
I wash my hands, no bullshit, probably like 20 to 30 times a day. It's crazy. Like,
extremely important.
Anything I touch, a cart, anything, I'm washing my hands.
We digress.
We definitely did. I definitely did, and I recommend if you want to buy a 3DS, don't buy it out here in America. Go, mind you, I paid that because I got like the fucking perfect edition, exclusive, whatever the case may be. If you just wanted a regular 3DS, you could have paid like $100.
My man ain't ever played a Pokemon game before.
No, and I'm not.
Do you know what characters are even? What Pokemon are even on the decal?
Ash Ketchum.
Yep,
no?
That's exactly. Yep, Ash Ketchum is a
nigga,
giant
if it ain't Ash, Misty, or Brock, I don't give a fuck about Pokemon, nigga. That's squad, nigga. Like everything else, nigga.
Do you know any other characters besides Ash?
Nurse Joy. Like, yo, fucking Nurse Joy, nigga. Like that's all I know, nigga. And who's it? Fucking Gary. I hate that nigga. Yeah, fucking Gary.
Gary's a dick.
And there's something else scribbled here.
Yeah, well, they say some kids like to write silly notes on these signs. What's it say? Gary was here. Loser!
Yo.
That's why he lost in the fucking league. He quit.
Man, see?
He quit Pokemon. He was like, man, fuck this shit.
Dude, Gary gave my man a hard time, man. Every time.
Why take Ash like 30 years to finally win? Because he was 10. Now, I don't know 40. The time frame, but
that nigga was 40 being a Pokemon trainer. First of all, where's his parents?
10, and maybe he's like 12.
Where's his parents? Where's his parents?
She's at home.
Was she?
Yeah.
Did they ever show her?
She used to teach her a lot. Yeah, he went back home.
Oh, he actually went home?
Yeah.
Is he the only kid?
Unless she was having some sneak links, he should be.
Which is even fucked up. You gonna leave your moms at the crib to be a Pokemon trainer at 10?
No, he's not a problem. She let him go.
Yeah, that's
10 years old.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's neglect, nigga. You getting that's a
you think it's hard in the real streets? Like they got fucking dragons that breathe fire and shit out just walking around. Crazy.
Shit, if anything, now that I think about
he's
it,
10.
I think about it growing up, nigga. I was a Pokemon trainer, nigga. My mom just let me go outside. I'm out there with the lifers. Like, yo, watching people play fucking CeeLo, running across it with the dice games and shit when they had the money and shit.
Let me tell you something. Don't ever play dice with black folks.
Play dice with all folks, nigga.
Black folks don't like to pay.
All dice matter.
God.
Like,
my hood days on the block playing dice. All right, so Ty, have you heard, man, about the Game of the Year controversy? Well, it's not really controversy, but it is a game, or at least from the actual, like, Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, one that a lot of people don't feel like it deserved. Astrobot. How you feel, man?
Yo, all right. You know what? It's funny you say shit like that, too. Real talk, because they did the same shit when fucking Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year. And I played this game to the full. I'm a Last of Us fan. I enjoyed that whole series. But it was not better than fucking Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima should have won Game of the Year hands fucking down. Like, that was a fucking amazing, great game. Like, when that came out during that year, I think that was my favorite game, like, ever. So, with this bullshit, what is it? What game? What won?
Astrobot.
So, Astrobot won, and I heard it won, so I was like, you know what? Let me go buy this shit to see what the hype is. I bought it. Not gonna front. It's good. It didn't beat Final Fantasy. It didn't beat Spider-Man.
You don't think it was better than Final Fantasy?
Hell no. What?
Uh-huh.
Nigga,
okay,
it's a good game. It's a
tell
good.
Me this real quick.
What?
Out of the games that came out in 2024, I'm sure you played a lot of them.
Yes.
Yeah, you keep up with
course,
games
yeah,
a lot more these days, at least modern games. What did you play? Again, Rebirth. You played that one.
Yes. Fucking amazing, excellent game.
Like a Dragon came out.
Okay.
That
was good.
Did it come out last year?
Yeah, it did.
The new one.
Yeah, Like a Dragon. Yeah.
Okay, and was there anything else you really like was feeling for 2024?
Did Spider-Man come out? Spider-Man? Oh, they came out before.
Spider-Man what?
2.
No, that was, I think, 2023.
Oh, it's 23. They made my skip.
Uh-huh.
So for 2024 games that I know I was playing was the Rebirth. Rebirth alone. Like, my name, when you hit me, I was playing I got 357 hours of Rebirth. What are we even talking about? Like, this game is amazing. Like, and that's just me trying to perfect the shit.
Uh-huh.
Astrobot, I kid you not, it's literally like the Sony's version of Mario Odyssey. Mind you, Mario Odyssey was good. It's great. It's great.
I like Mario.
But Mario Odyssey did not beat Zelda, did it?
Breath of the Wild? Ooh, yeah, damn. They did come out the same year. The launch year of the Switch, 2017. Because Zelda Odyssey came out first with the system in March. Right. And then Odyssey came out in the fall or going towards like Christmas time. Huh.
I don't think Odyssey got Game. I think Zelda did.
Because of Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry.
Mind you. And I went to the Video Game Award that year. I was there. I was literally there. Yeah. So Zelda won. Mm-hmm. Zelda won, as it should, because it was great. Odyssey was also
I still think great. Persona 5 should have won in 2017.
Nah, you tripped out. Yeah, you walking. Persona 5 was not fucking Game of the Year material. No,
anyway, continue. Nah,
we go now. You can't say continue and then no. Nigga, Persona 5. Persona 5 was good, but it was not. Twice. Nigga, I got it. Nigga, I got the fucking 5, the original. I got 5 downloaded. I got Royal downloaded and Royal on the PlayStation. I bought it 4 times.
That's insane.
Why? I just did it. Mind you, it's good. Mind you, I still never played none of the Royals. I just got them. That's because I'm a Persona fan. I like Atlas. Yeah. However, Game of the Year, they're not getting Game of the Year for that. Nah, they would never get Game. Persona.
I'm just fucking like, Breath of the Wild. It deserved it.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. But I don't think Astrobot deserved Game of the Year. I think that's Beast. Like, I think that's like you're tripping. That's a little too much. Game of the Year.
Well, here's the thing: you got to see what it was going up against.
Final Fantasy
and.
That alone, how do you go against that? Like, I just don't be understanding. Like, put me on the fucking executive board that be voting, because y'all niggas don't be listening to the people.
Here's what Astrobot went up against.
Right.
Game of the Year for Game Awards with Jeff Keighley. He didn't have Mountain Dew and Doritos, which is weird. Anyway, Balatro. That's like some kind of indie card game. It's actually pretty cool. Like it has a high degree of strategy involved and shit like that. People like it a lot. Okay. And a lot of people saying that actually should have won. Look it up. Black Myth Wukong.
That's another game. I never played it, but it looks great. Maybe I'll buy it tomorrow.
Right. I don't know why this one was in there, but Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree, like DLC though, really? DLC has. Imagine if that should have won. DLC winning game.
Wasn't there something a DLC won? I loved before? There was a game that won. It was Witcher. The Witcher. I think it was a DLC of The Witcher that won Game of the Year before. If I'm not mistaken. There was a DLC that won something big.
I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell us. We don't know.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Then there was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, of course, and Metaphor ReFantazio.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Now, a lot of people might hate me for this one, and maybe just because I don't know, but I got the demo of that Metaphor shit. That shit put me to sleep, dog. Like I was bored as fuck. Is it that?
You like Atlas, though, right?
I do, but that shit was
people say this shit is fucking amazing, man.
How? Maybe I gotta get past the demo portion of it, but
people say that shit is actually really insanely good. Like
you got
Persona. No.
Mind you, I got it. I bought the shit, but I just didn't.
Nah, man, I'm just I'll buy it when it's like $10.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, that shit gotta be $10 for me. But yeah, so Astrobot, you didn't feel like it was there even now that you're actually playing it? No? I
don't think it's Game of the Year. I think it's good. I really do think it's good, and it got a lot of familiar shit and a lot of Rememberabilia. Like, is that a word? Rememberabilia?
Hell no.
No, so it's a word I just made up.
Shit.
This is look.
Remember, he mixing around. And memorabilia.
Memorabilia is a word. Memorabilia.
Memorabilia, yeah. He said
memorabilia.
Shit's like sketching. Hitching a ride and skating, like, god damn.
Well, I'm remembering something.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Remember.
Oh, man, it's funny. It has a lot of that. It has a lot of, I guess they call them Easter eggs. So it has a lot. It has a lot of
like that. PlayStation fans' heartstrings. Like
if you
got stuff from the PlayStation 1 era.
If you are a PlayStation fan, this is good for. If real talk with this game, if you are a PlayStation fan, you will like it because of the characters that you see. So this game is literally hands down just like Ape Escape. That's literally what this game is. When you got to go around catching all the monkeys and shit. That's literally what this game is. That's what it is.
But you don't have to get the like little characters or do you? Do you have to? You have to complete the level.
So each level got like 7 characters that you got to find, and there's a boss on every
characters. Resident Evil characters, Final Fantasy.
But there's a boss that you got to get, and in order to unlock the boss, you got to have 60. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So mind you,
on some Banjo-Kazooie shit,
literally
like all the fucking puzzle pieces.
It got puzzle pieces on that too. Like that's what I'm saying. It's mad shit. Okay. It's literally mad shit. It's literally hands down another Ape Escape. A modern Ace Escape. Like, that's what it is. You got conditions of clearing the stage. In the midst of clearing the stage, there's 7 bots you gotta find. Each bot is a certain character / mascot of a game.
That was featured
on something. Like, my nigga, I found Ken, I found Ryu, I found...
Character from Dino Crisis.
Yeah, literally, like, all that shit.
You don't think Astrobot was deserving, but you still say it's a very...
It's very solid. It's very, very good. But Game of the Year is crazy. That nigga's tripping.
Pick would be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yes.
That's a crazy good game.
Yeah, y'all need yo.
Going from this, if y'all remember this goddamn shit, to fucking, I ain't even got the actually my disc is over there. But yeah, man, imagine playing that instead of this back in the day, man. What we got now. Now I still enjoy this. I love this game. But could you have ever imagined this will become that? If you guys have not played Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Remake and Rebirth.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yes. There's 2 games now.
Remake and Rebirth.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go. He thinks Final Fantasy VII Rebirth should have won.
It should have won.
You guys agree? Let us know.
Yes, comment below. Hey, yo, everybody, thank you for rocking with us. Look, we trying to keep this shit going. This is our first pilot, so if you really rock with us, hit that like button, subscribe to shit. You know, I'm TY. My ass going to be somewhere down here. We got...
It's your boy Skull. Like, I've been in this podcasting thing. I've done it before. I enjoy doing it. I still want to do it. So here we go. We're starting brand new. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to start fresh. You feel me?
That's how you got to do it, man.
You
Look,
know,
you got to start fresh. Because,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes, you know, change is good. You know what I mean? If you had something that was already going and shit didn't really work out the way you wanted to, you pick up where you left off and start saying new. If this shit don't work, nigga, I'm definitely taking the stereo out your car. Like, that's believe. Like, this shit is crazy.
And I might have to sell my mom a VCR. So
That's what I'm saying. The VCR, nigga, I'm selling my mom's toaster.
Damn.
Like, it's bad out here.
Nigga,
Nigga.
we didn't even have a toaster when I was coming up.
Oh, shit. How'd you toast the bread?
We threw this shit in the oven, dog.
Oh,
You had a toaster?
shit. I definitely had a toaster.
That's crazy. See, y'all was doing good.
We just had a toaster.
Oh,
We didn't have nothing else.
that's fucking funny,
We didn't
man.
have nothing else. We had a toaster.
Oh, well, with that being said, guys, I think it's time we blow this joint. Again, we appreciate y'all. And until next time, y'all take it easy, all right?
All right, man.